Welcome to my review of the Roborock Qrevo Curv 2 Pro. This is a robot vacuum cleaner with a mop. It's an automatic mop and it's got really good performance and absolutely amazing features. This was very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's changed hands. They haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I'm simply sharing my opinion of this product so you can make an informed buying decision. So as I mentioned earlier, this is the Roborock Qrevo Curv 2 Pro. It's a robot vacuum cleaner. You can see it in the bottom here, and it's got a really good suction power. Now, compared to other robot vacuum cleaners that I've tested, this is one of the best performance that I've experienced so far, because the suction power at 25,000 PA is very, very good indeed. It's also very, very slim, 3.14 inches from top to bottom, so it can get under low furniture really easily as well. It's also got obstacle avoidance as well, of course. Also up to 100 degrees centigrade hot water mop washing. And this is a multi-function dock, which I'm going to show you very, very shortly. And before we get into taking a closer look, when you open the box, it's presented like this. It's very easy to set up. You've just got the mop attachments in the box, the actual robot vacuum cleaner, this sort of dock station as well, and a power cord, and obviously this quick start guide, which guides you through getting everything up and running very, very quickly indeed. So let's have a little look around this, and then I'll run through some of the specifications and also show you this in action. So this is the large sort of dock or base station. You can see the robot vac in the bottom here, and you can obviously pull it out manually like so, just so we can take a look at it. It's quite a hefty piece of equipment. It's got a power button and a home button on the top, various sensors. It's also got this piece here which pops out automatically so that it can see its surroundings. We've got sensors and cameras all the way round, and the bottom you can see there the mops attached here. They automatically come off inside the unit, so it will take the mops off and store them inside in here, and it will automatically attach the mops when it needs them. You can see the brushes. We've also got these here which come out appropriately to get really close to the edges, and also it's got really good wheels and maneuverability. It will actually vacuum, I think, up to a 3 centimetre or 4 centimetre pile carpet, so very, very good performance indeed. And of course, when it's finished doing its vacuuming, it will go back into the dock and automatically start charging.
Starting to reinstall mop cloth mounts.
Now, apart from charging in the dock, it also has some extra components underneath this lid, and this is really very, very well thought out. There's a canister here which contains clean water. You can put some cleaning solution in there as well. There's also a second canister in here, which is where it empties the dirty or used water. As you can see here, it's been doing some cleaning in here already. And then the back compartment just here is where you've got the actual bag. So it will actually empty all of the dirt and debris and dust into the bag in the back here. And then you just empty that bag when it's full. It will depend upon sort of how much cleaning it's done and how much dirt is picked up as to the frequency you have to empty the bag. And then that's all stored neatly in this top compartment. So what I really like about this model is the fact that it does vacuuming, so picking up dust and debris, but it also does mopping as well. So if you've got a floor plan that consists of different types of floor surfaces, so for example, we're on carpet here at the moment, it will vacuum accordingly, and then when it goes onto a hard surface and you want it to mop it, it will come back into the dock, it'll pick up the mop attachments, and then it'll go to that area and actually mop the floor. You can even control how much water it uses, whether you want a very light amount of water or a heavy amount of water for sort of dirtier areas. You can control that within the app. So you can see the Roborock Qrevo Curv 2 Pro in action at the moment, and I've been really impressed with how quiet it is, but also how close to the edges it gets. It also seems a lot more intelligent than other robot vacuums I've used, in the fact that it really does work out the overall floor plan, and then it cleans it in a very efficient manner. You can choose whether it does 1 or 2 passes as well, which I really like. We've also got in here that 4 centimeters or up to 4 centimeters dynamic AdaptiLift chassis, which means it can clean up to 3 centimeter long pile carpets. And it can also cope with up to 4 centimeters of double layer thresholds as well, so it can get up little steps very, very easily indeed. We've also got a very good navigation system in here, 360-degree precise mapping of your home. It can go under low objects, so it can get under perhaps a TV or media cabinet. It's got flexi arm technology, which allows it to get really into the edges and the corners of the areas you want cleaned. And it's also got reactive AI obstacle recognition. So 200 plus types of objects are recognised and avoided. It's absolutely fantastic. The mopping, also very impressive. Tested this on a hard surface. It does a very, very good job of mopping the area. And you can choose to have it mop and vacuum, or vacuum first and then mop afterwards. It's really configurable. So overall, the Roborock Qrevo Curv 2 Pro has really impressed me. I love the design, I love the features, and I love the performance. And as such, I can highly recommend it. If you want to pick up one of these for yourself, please do check out the links down in the video description. If you enjoyed my video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon.